the Yes-mobile, right? This is a special one because this is the EV Rider. This is one touch of a button, the only one that folds and packs up with a touch of a button. Do you like auto? Do you like easy, right? Do you like one button? Watch this. From EV Rider, family-owned, superior quality. One touch of a button with the remote, by the way. This is your auto fold four-wheel mobility scooter that we call the Yes-mobile. Lightweight, stable, and so easy to drive. I don't know, is it a little under, what, 52 pounds?
Yeah, 51 pounds, 52 pounds.
Okay. Emily Scott, thank you so much for joining me. That was a really fun way to kind of like build a community, right? And that's what we are talking about. This is the one that kind of is your Yes-mobile to any kind of occasion or even an everyday occasion when you are heading to the grocery store and living your everyday life, right? Okay, so this is the one, the only one that folds up and packs up with a touch of a button. It's got the auto fold. All right, so 18-month special financing on the Q card brings this to $122, a little over a month. We got free shipping and handling on this, and you can see how many people are so excited to have this in their lives. And can I say, they're family members too.
Yes.
They're friends too, because then you get to meet everybody. I love that she can just kind of pull up to any kind of, chair and, table or a restaurant. This is the one that you kind of drive and scoot up right to that TSA, and look at that button. Look what it's doing, Emily Scott.
I know.
All right.
Absolutely amazing. This is the only one that we have here at QVC that does this, that folds itself up for you. I think a lot of brands, Nancy, have that, entry level price point and a middle price point, but then that best price point. But this is the exciting technology in this scooter because it makes it that much more easy to pack up, to stow, and get on your way to start living the life that maybe you once had, to get on your way and do the things that you love to do.
Emily, if I need this, and I probably will because this is not an age thing. I saw a video of you that you actually had a brace. So whether you are going through surgery, my husband's 40 years old. He's got bad knees. He might have to go through surgery. He will need something like this. So whether it is that time that you actually need it or somebody in your family needs it, maybe you are, disabled for a little bit, right? Or you have a little mobility issues, right? And then you need this in your life for every single day. Let's go through choices really quick. So you've got it in, I've never seen this color.
Jupiter Gold.
Jupiter Gold.
It looks like a copper.
Emily, there's only 25 to go around.
Wow.
And do I see double headlights?
Well,
there?
yes, you do.
We got a whole hour to spend with Emily, and I'm so happy to see you, by the way, girl. Okay, I have my fire engine red. There is only 125. How did we get so limited already?
Because of the sale pricing.
Okay, we got it on a sale price. 5 easy pays of $440 gets us home, or 18-month special financing brings it to $122. Okay, let me just back this up because it's so easy to back up. But the final color is sapphire blue. There's only 65 to go around, and the other color, it's sold out. I'm telling you, if I was going to buy the EV Rider, this is the one I would get because I want easy and I want one button press.
Absolutely. It's just more help. EV Rider is here because people, when you have those challenges and you get those invitations, if that is worrisome for you, and if you get invited to someplace and you start thinking, well, how far will I have to walk?
Oh, yeah.
Will there be comfortable seats?
Can I make that amusement park with my grandkids?
Can I do that? Oh, we'll go. And you know what? It's fine. Go without me because you don't want to be a burden. EV Rider is here to change that, to get you in the game so you are a part of it. So when the invitations come in, it is excitement, it's joy, and it's life back living again.
You don't want to miss out on life's moments. That's, I think, the big story here. Emily, right? Any kind of occasion or every single day that you might need a little help to get to that grocery store, run your errands, right? And just get out there. It's your Yes-mobile to anything.
Well, and the exciting thing about EV Rider is because of the way we engineer them, they truly are a scooter that can help you in every way. There are other scooters out there that look like EV Rider. They're big, they're bulky, they're heavy.
Yeah.
They don't fold down. This is a scooter, if you want to go far and wide, if you want to go to Europe, EV Riders can go to Europe with you. They've been there, they've been to Europe more than we have, probably, but it's the everyday things that they can do with you as well. They can take you to the doctor's appointment and the grocery store and all those things that maybe you don't want to ask for help, for somebody to come along with you and carry things for you and do for you. And because they're engineered in such a unique way, they're so agile and they're so easy to drive, they can be used in your own home, as I have used them myself, to get to the bathroom, to get to the kitchen, just to make all of those steps that you take to lessen those throughout the day.
Can we look at the control panel? I mean, I'm excited about this one because I was like, wait, if I want the best of the best, like, you know, you get it once, you share it with your family as well, because that's a lot of people do that, right? As well.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely, they do. But this is what the dashboard looks like. It's coming up in a graphic, and I'll show you, because although it's a vehicle, it is so easy to use. So what you're seeing there is the courtesy horn. That's that blue button. Nancy and I were beeping to each other in the beginning of the show, so you have that, really important in crowded spaces. And then you've got the key at the top, and what you get are 2 keys, and you get the fob. That's how you fold it down. Then the fob does come with batteries. I'm going to turn mine on, and I want you to listen. You hear absolutely nothing. It's the same experience as turning your cell phone on. I mean, it's that seamless and that easy. There's no rumble, there's no grumble. When you turn it on, the LED lights are going to light up. It's the battery operator down at the bottom, display down at the bottom. You have LED lights to show you how much charge you have left. It takes 4 to 6 hours for a full charge, and then you get up to 9 miles of distance. And then you've got your speed dial all the way on the right-hand side.
9 miles, Emily?
9 miles. When's the last time you walked 9 miles? A long time, right?
A long time, right?
Yeah, exactly. But here's what I love about EV Rider.
Okay.
Because we understand, because our owner is such an incredible man, he understands how our wrists and our hands especially age. A lot of us have pain. I can't open jars that well. I have trouble opening jars anymore. Here's what you can do to drive it. You just rest your hands on these padded pads right here. Rest your hands, and then without squeezing or turning like an electric bike or like a scooter, a regular scooter, you've got one finger to make it go forward. And notice, I'm not even touching the scooter with my left hand. One finger to make it go backward. It is this easy to drive, but I love stopping, because watch my feet. I wore bright white shoes so you can see my feet do absolutely nothing. That was just full throttle right toward the camera to make it stop. You simply let go. It is a smooth, controlled stop.
Emily, it's really about people using this at home and hearing their stories. Can we watch a little bit about Patrick and how it changed his life?
Yeah, for sure.
Hi, I'm Pat from Everett, and right now I'm awaiting knee surgery. So the EV Rider has totally changed on how I get things done. I can go to the store on my own. I can go ahead and go on vacation, get chores done around the house. So this has been a really great purchase for me. So when I get it folded down, I'll go ahead and carefully pick it up, put it inside, making sure that it's clear. You can see with a basic SUV that it'll fit. Now if we go to the store. I'm at the store with my EV Rider now. I can put the basket between my feet to collect things. With my own scooter, I'm able to get through the aisles faster. I know it has a full charge. I can also go through self-checkout without any assistance. I can take my garbage can out to the street and navigates through rough terrain pretty well, so this has been a great benefit in my life. If you're struggling with mobility, the EV Rider is a must-have.
My goodness, I don't see anyone else in that video. I don't see a caretaker. I don't see his wife kind of helping him out. I see Patrick doing all the things that we do in life. Go to the grocery store, like pick things up that he needs to do. He's even taking out the trash.
By himself.
By
himself. And you can feel how independent Patrick was.
I could hear
Not
it
a
in his
man,
voice.
that wanted to ask for help. He wanted to do these things on his own. He was a QVC customer just like you, sitting at home wondering if it would work, and it has truly changed his life.
And that's why we want to hear your stories as well. Share your story, because it really is about how is it in your life. Call us at 800-395-1601, because we want to hear how it's affected and changed your life. Or I've read some of the reviews, Emily.
Yeah.
It was so nice to read. I heard, I read somebody like saying, oh, I took my favorite cruise with the family. Like those life moments that we can say yes to instead of staying at home, a little isolated by yourself, kind of unsure and a little unsteady, going, I don't know if I can go to the amusement park with my grandkids, right? Those kind of stories are heartbreaking. You want to hear the yes stories.
You want to hear the yes stories. I read a review not too long ago, and the woman who purchased the EV Rider simply said, I don't have to be secluded anymore. And it just really touched me. It was just absolutely so beautiful. But what I want to show you is how it arrives. So I'm folding it down.
Do I need to assemble this?
Nothing. You don't have to do a thing. And I love how I say I'm folding it down, because I'm not doing a thing.
I love this. I love this
Definitely
one. It's my favorite one, by the way. Because I'm telling you, if I need it, I'm going to get this one.
This is the one.
One button. That's me.
So this is how it arrives. It's fully assembled the first time when you get it home, because we send it to you partially charged.
Okay.
Under here, there are 2 fuses that have to be connected. They look like Legos. They're blue, 2 black. You snap them together super quick. It's like when plastic covers a battery so that in shipping, it doesn't drain the battery.
Yeah.
So here's what I love about this scooter. 51 pounds, but watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to lift it up. I have not lifted the scooter. I lifted nothing. It remained on the ground the whole time. But this is what I love about this scooter. With the easy lift handle right here, I can easily, from a standing position, and this is such an important game changer, because if I had to go all the way down here and lift this 51 pounds,
you're right. You might not come up.
I'd be calling my husband to do that, okay? But lifting from here is so easy. And now what I'm actually doing is most of the weight is really on my legs.
Can I also give you a little tip, right? I know that Patrick was putting it in his trunk, but I think there's a little tip. Can you put this in the back seat too?
Yes, especially if your trunk has a little lip on it. It's easier. It's actually lower in a lot of times, and I'll put mine.
So you just kind of slide it in, right?
Slide it right in. So when you get it home, it's partially charged. You've got the key. You've got the battery in the key fob itself.
It's so cool to watch, by the way.
It's like a transformer.
Yes, it is a transformer.
It's so fabulous. But what I love about it is it makes it easier to get out and go. It makes it easier to stow it away when you're not using it, right? If you don't have room in your home for a full-size mobility scooter,
in the garage maybe.
You put it in a garage, you put it in a closet.
This much space, by the way, almost like a little, probably even more narrow than a luggage that you would put in the garage.
It's modeled after a suitcase, so it really is that size. But I want to show you this seat, because we put so much time and effort into making this so comfortable. So you see how much padding we have. It's also contoured to help you feel more stable in the seat.
Kind of rounded.
The seat itself is padded, so you see how comfortable that is. Now, if you have incontinence issues or if you have an ostomy, as people in my family do, and they worry about staining and leaking, we made this an easy wipe clean. So you don't have to worry about that. You've got this nice big deck down here.
Padded down there
too. You know why?
A little.
This is so your shoes don't scratch the scooter.
Oh, I like that. It's like a car.
We could have made this an ugly color, plain and simple. We put this finish on here that is so gorgeous. It's lustrous, it's vibrant. Everything we do about our scooters, we want this to be fun and wonderful and make you feel good.
This is a beautiful looking scooter. And when I kind of did a little research on this one, I was like, oh, this is the one. I mean, one button.